And we are back for Warhead Wednesday in Miami, Florida. We're about to see what can only be described as housewife drama. Not my words, the words of various people around in the AWF. And
get the hell out of Dodge. That is horrible. Oh, I am gonna puke before the night is over.
It looks to me that the unholy union is more unified than ever for this mixed gender tag we have coming up. And good grief, you know, I knew Mamba Ant was stupid, but this right here this has got to be a new low. I mean, if he really thinks that black siren, that succubus, that witch behind him, Eve, is here for his best interest, then I mean, I've got no clue.
This is, you know what? What do you even say to this?
I mean, Agent Nate, it's rare that you're speechless. That should speak volumes about what we're seeing right now.
Friendly alliance, my ass. Look at this freaking.
This looks more than friendly. You know, listen, I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but I'm sure even a blind person can tell what's going on here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, these two are set to face Nathan and Jaden, who, well, were the topic of these two's discussion earlier. Said, hey, how come you have a win with Starfire against these two? I don't, and so on and so forth. And again, listen, I don't know what's going on over on that fucking boat, but these two have been more unified than ever. So, Nathan and Jaden strolling through on the AWF, getting themselves acquainted, and here making their first ever Warhead Wednesday appearances. One against the Black Siren and the other against a former undisputed champion. Mamba Ant is the most, veteran one in this match. So Nathan does have a bit of an uphill battle there. He came up short last time against Mamba Ant. And, well, listen, it's going to be a hell of a, it's going to be an interesting sight to see if they can handle it, said enigmatic dumbass.
Well, you talk about trouble in paradise. These two definitely have no trouble in paradise. I'm eager to see what the chemistry is like between Mamba Ant and Eve. We know that Mamba Ant hasn't been known to be the best tag team partner. I mean, he is the tag team champion, but to me, he's pretty untested, in that regard. So I guess this would be a test in some way, in some fashion.
Tested it so against the guy that Eve managed on Sunday, Smokefest Jay, and other one ARTZ. This is this is just
and let's talk about that.
Dramatic as talk about it. Go ahead.
Did Mamba Ant really let himself get manipulated? I mean, Eve went to the Trailblazers, and she's complaining about him tagging with Starfire. That seems a bit hypocritical to me. I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know what their twisted, weird,
demented,
that's a good word, relationship is like, but it seems devoid of logic. Those two seem to abandon one another, and now they're back like nothing ever happened. I don't understand. But I guess I'm not here to understand things. I don't get paid to think, I get paid to talk.
And, well, if you ask people in public opinion, then maybe that's just the Mamba Ant way. Or, you know what, maybe it's just bitter old love and war. I don't fucking know. That's a roll-up right there that can end the match. And nope, Jaden is backing up.
Well, despite all the gaga, there is still a wrestling match going on, and that's why we're here to call it right down the middle. As you see, Eve face first. Okay.
She like something out of a Mario game right there.
It's got tornadoed by Jaden, and Eve didn't take a liking to that. That's why she's putting her hands to her. But Jaden, with a quick jab to the stomach, breaks things up, and a
high knee. And going up right there, here, Jaden following over with Eve. Grappling up, hooks it up. Oh, whoa!
Oh my goodness.
It's an RKO. One. I guess not enough snap on that one, and not enough oomph on that one, and not like that's such a Mamba Ant can. And what the hell? Attitude adjustment. One. Jaden back up. Kicking out at one of both an RKO and an attitude adjustment is not a feat of light.
The absolute bastardization of that cutter.
Welcome to prime time.
So she steps in the ring. She starts putting on Mamba Ant's greatest hits.
Oh my! Light it up. They say.
What happened to her own damn moveset is my question.
She has one. She's still. Oh whoa!
She's over there trying to appease Mamba Ant.
Maybe she's just doing it for fun. Oh, ever think about that high knee?
Oh, she's getting knocked flat on her butt for fun.
And up and so goes Eve. Jaden staying right on top like syrup on pancakes, getting the shot to the midsection though, and Eve perhaps now has a chance to take some momentum away from the young protege. Oh! Finishing that protege. Rookie.
And I'm not sure if I can call any of these two teams experienced in this sort of situation, but I would give the edge to Jaden and Nathan. I mean, to me,
X Factor.
They seem like the pairing that is most used to actually being a pairing.
And here comes Mamba Ant. Swing, miss, right hand. And this is for Nathan. You've tapped out to this man before. What do you think the strategy is for the young fella?
Sit out, Mr. Noku. I think the strategy is to keep your legs fresh, keep yourself fresh, get in, get out. Switch up things.
Gets right back up.
Because Jaden has a win on Eve. Nathan doesn't have a win on Mamba Ant. So if you want a fall to happen, it's Jaden on Eve.
And right there, that would be the strategy of it. Get him off the ropes. All over the place is going Nathan.
With a crossface. Somebody who doesn't
big
have
power bomb into a high knee. And up she goes. Nathan, they are poised it up.
That's a innovative and creative moveset by Mamba Ant is what makes him such a dangerous threat. You never know what he pulls out the bank. Sometimes he just throws his body at you, which, much to my chagrin, hasn't backfired on him yet, but I'm still praying to the good Lord. Oh!
World's best cutter hooks the leg. 1, 2.
That might be it. Oh!
You know how much Agent K is into this match? There has not been one RoboCop pun yet.
Well, don't hold your breath now.
And big running knee.
Just waiting for the right setup.
In comes the lady of the hour and Jaden, Eve, the legal woman. She's in. And here comes the pain. Face plants him. And Eve, she has the chance to take.
Oh no! Forbidden fruit!
We talked about her own moveset. There she goes. She's a man-eater, isn't she?
A bit too excited.
Daring.
Looking like her compatriot in the corner.
Hooks the leg. That could be very much so it. 1, 2. Not to be, not to be.
Look at you throwing a whole temper tantrum.
That, you know, the red that she wears now is representations of the Trail Blazers. Ladies, never forget, off the ropes. Oh!
Great face breaker. Eve might be setting her up. Jaden for another forbidden fruit.
And, ooh, so this is technically a Trailblazer and AK-170 joint venture. Oh, boy. Here, Eve. Wraps her up.
And I hope Mamba Ant realizes that. I hope Mamba Ant realizes that the same person he's in the ring with, the same person that he's tagging with, is aligned with the man he bashed over the head with his championship.
Do you think he's thought about that enough?
Well, here's the thing. Mamba Ant doesn't think, so I'm not sure that's crossed his mind.
Oh, whoa, Eve. Oh! Innovating her own set. That's a hell of a butterfly suplex.
And butterfly suplex by Eve.
Big drop kick to the back. Jaden is down, out right now.
And a smart thing by Eve now, trying to slow down the pace, tax Jaden's stamina, seeing how far the rookie can go.
Right high knee to the face, and the rookie looking to end it all. Good night.
Oh my goodness, that was a stiff shot, wasn't it?
It
stood her up.
Not to be. Comes up Jaden, spin, roll. Ooh. Eve smartly dove out of the way, runs and gets the tag on Mamba Ant. Jaden
was going for dear life right there.
With a heart of vigor, those two ladies are ringside. They go.
Take down Mamba Ant, raining the right hands on Nathan.
Eve.
But that skull is just bouncing around in that.
Hey, Eve! What the hell? Down, and here comes Mamba! These two are sinking
with the
up.
Sneaky little conniving person she is. Keep shotting Jaden.
Whoa. Ant. That is a jackhammer! A jackhammer!
On the concrete, this man is sick. And a STO from Eve. The unholy union is firing on all cylinders right now.
High kick to the rookie. This is hazing if you ask me. This is ridiculous. Ringside elbows to the face of Eve. Count at 6. Both gentlemen still the legal men. Steel steps, torso full for Mamba and Eve. Jaden is escaping that powerbomb position. I'm just going to use the barricade. Most likely, Special Agent Newton is about to count the former undisputed champion out. He's back in.
The referee having a bit trouble containing these two duos and their destruction.
It's LED. You can't blame him. I mean, good luck trying to get a hold of those two. Right hand, Ant, going up top turnbuckle. No.
Could have been anything. Could have been a superplex. It could have been a top rope fireman's carry bomb.
Broken a prime time. Oh, out of there. And
the ropes are Mamba Ant's best friend. That's the number one thing you want to know when you're in the ring with him.
And that's a case and point. Wailing away.
Sometimes you just rain the rice down on you like you saw just now when Eve into the ring and Jaden.
I will give Mamba and Eve credit. They have been good with the tags and keeping fresh legs into the ring.
And Eve getting her jaw rocked. You know, Eve can't take a lot of those shots.
Says who? Says who? Roll up, roll up, roll up. 1, 2. You know, she does that a lot, actually.
Says human physiology, but you know what? I stand corrected. Eve is a vampire, so that doesn't
She's not a damn vampire. Will you stop that? Jaden missed the high kick. Here comes Eve. RKO!
You don't have evidence to the contrary.
To Jaden. 1.
That could be it. Nathan's nowhere to be found, and Eve picks up the win.
Eve just made some amends on that scoreboard. Would you look at that? Eve won with an RKO.
Yeah, but what did she need to do it? She needed to enlist the help of
whoever.
I have no clue what's going on here. I have no clue what's going on in both minds of both people.
Eve and Mamba and rejoicing in victory.
Look at this. This is sacrilegious right here. What would Kenneth Kilgore think about this?
What do you think he thinks about this? You should ask him.
Probably livid. Eerily calm. You know, there's no really in between with him. He's on either end of the spectrum when you see him.
Mamba and Eve are all too happy, and if Eve's happy, someone's about to not. We have more Warhead.